And in the scripture readings, we have Jesus, who has a big crowd following him, as we have heard today. And why are they following him? Because, yes, he's preaching, no doubt, but also because he's able to heal the people. And so people are following him, coming, pressing onto him, and that's why he says he arranges for a boat so that he can be at that distance and then preach to everyone, or to reach out to the masses of people who have gathered around him. And so the admiration is there, but also we know from scripture how Jesus was targeted, or they were looking for sources or ways to put an end to him, or to see that he's no longer present in that particular area. And so those type of targets were there for Jesus. But here the evil spirits, when they were driven out from these people who were sick, who were brought to Jesus, began to proclaim that you are the Son of God. And Jesus says, and he strictly orders them not to make him known. So here Jesus is not attracting admiration to himself, but he's reminding himself and his listeners, who are also called to this very ministry of preaching, of healing, that we are to be faithful and obedient to God. And that is what Jesus did, remain faithful and obedient. He was not concerned about the admiration that would come for the work he did. And so for us too, when we do good works, we will face, as I said, admiration as well as people who are envious. But we shouldn't worry whether we get appreciation or not. We should continue giving ourselves to the mission that the Lord has entrusted to us. And so the question that comes to each one of us is, how do I react, or how do I respond when others are doing God's work? Am I envious, or do I appreciate them?